What is up, guys? Red Reject here, and I'm finally doing the video. I gotta cover this because I slipped my mind. I was sick for like a week, didn't get on, so that is why there was a lack of content, and that was why I went dark. But I'm back now. Voice might be a little bit messed up, but who cares? I'm back. And I remember in the last video I was talking, I just briefly touched upon the Battlefront remaster. And while I was sick, I checked my Twitter, and apparently it released in a crappy state, and it has like the worst Steam reviews I've ever seen in my life. So we're gonna look at that. It's been like, what, 8 days since it released or something like that. So I bought it twice. I bought it on a Nintendo Switch. We're gonna talk about that in the video, and I bought it on PC. We're going to talk about both versions. I don't have anything to say about the PS4 edition. I didn't buy that a third time. I'm smarter than that. So, let's get into it. Boom. Alright, straight off. Let me explain to you what happened, guys. Okay. So, Asper Games, the douchebags that can't make a... they can't port a Star Wars game to save their life. Released Battlefront. Okay, here's the thing, right? Sure, go ahead, release some ports, but when you're releasing Battlefront 1 and 2, like literally just two of the best Star Wars games ever made, two of the best multiplayer games ever made, and you promise 64-player multiplayer, up resolution, DLC from the Xbox version, you're asking to attract every single nerd on the planet. And when you got that little magnifying glass on you, every little screw up is gonna blow up in your face. These dudes did the biggest oopsie whoopsie I've ever seen, and these guys are getting crapped on. I can't imagine these dudes are gonna be around much longer. They gotta give the Star Wars license to someone else. I was hoping it'd be good. I was hoping there'd be no problems, and I was willing to give them the benefit of a doubt. I was glazing a little bit. I was ready to accept them, and they failed. So we're gonna look at this F up. Okay, got the Twitter right here. Let me take a gander. Oop, look at that. Okay, they patched it. Let's read the Twitter comments. Yeah, they're giving him crap. They're comparing it to Fallout and Cyberpunk. So the problem with the thing is the ports released worse off than the regular version. The 64-player multiplayer barely worked at launch and had so many glitches. And the single player has some glitches as well, so they just kind of ruined the game. I played it on Twitter, and interesting. Yeah, I played it on a, let me guess, PC. I played the ports on the PC. I've been playing 2. I haven't tried 1 yet, but I didn't want to do more than an hour because I was trying to refund the game. I'm not trying to keep that in my... I have the original Battlefront 2 on there. I'm good. And that one's all modded up, so I don't got to worry about it. But the online was I guess they updated it and it's like passable, but there are barely anybody playing. Like there's nobody there. So I didn't get to try full 64 player, but there were like 24 people and it was kind of alright. There was a little bit of lag and stuff. So there was that. Also the sensitivity on the mouse was a lot, so I didn't really do that. I have no complaints. But the single player on Switch is kind of nasty. It's kind of dirty. I played the Switch one a lot more because I couldn't refund that one. So I wish I could record the I need to figure out if I can record the video on Switch and add it here. But the Switch version, for the most part, is pretty alright. There's missing sound, so occasionally like the sound will just go blank. There's also weird texture issues, like just like a wall stretching or something like it's weird. Also, when you use the second controller and play split screen, and if you're in first person, the character disappears. There is no gun, there is no reticle. It's just a blank screen that just shoots off bullets. It's horrible. We had to switch to third person to be able to play it. That's not cool at all. There was also stuttering, slow down. It was kind of garbage. There was also, we went to online and it's way more active on Switch, and I got to play with like 29 to 30 people. It ran like BS. It was garbage. There were people just teleporting. There was I can't describe, like, tons of lag. At one point I was shooting a dude and the man just teleported. there were people that just blew up in random places. It was crazy. And it wasn't even like at full capacity yet. So I don't know if they were updating the Switch one, but that one is done. Like, they're gonna have to add a lot more. Also, I briefly remember there being 4 players on the original Battlefront. I'm just saying, because like I was playing that one expecting to play with all my friends, and I only got to play with one of my friends. Let me check if Battlefront 2 is let's see here. Let me see how many players that is. It is legitimately 2 players. Let me see here. Oh yeah, the remaster has XL modes, which is really cool. I will give them props for that. I think it's 1 to 2 players. They could have added 4 because it's a PS2 game. Anyways, that's what's going down. And now we could... Let's check the Steam page while we're here. Let's get as much of the truth as we can get. Now, the Steam page might be a bit, like, negative, but, you know, we gotta check it out, though. No. Where is it? Wow, it's surprisingly not on the very forefront of the Steam place. Wowzers. Guess I gotta type it in. There it is for $35. They could have at least made it like just $20, like you're paying $2 or $25 if you're so bold. Okay, let's look at these juicy reviews. Okay, most of the issues have been addressed. Alright, yeah, I mean, yeah. The online was empty as hell, but whatever. Mods don't work. So, they fixed it pretty quickly, but still, that is a horrible first impression. It might be doing well, but like, you know, the player base isn't going to be as big as it could have been if they did things right. So, it is a complete shame. You only have one chance to make it a first impression, and these guys squandered it. But it's Asper, you know? These guys suck. I've been crapping on them for the longest time. I've made multiple videos on them. These dudes 100% suck at porting, and I wish somebody else would do it. But it is what it is. That's what's happening, I guess. So we guys gotta live with it. I still got it on Switch. I don't have it on. I hope I don't have it on my Steam account anymore. But that's what's up. I'm no longer playing Battlefront 2 right now. I'm playing Flashback 2, so, you know, hopefully that'll be good. I have another video planned. Just had to get this one out here. Thank you guys for watching. It totally means a lot. Hopefully you guys enjoy my videos, and I think I've covered everything for Battlefront 2. I have nothing else to say. It was just a pretty bad goof that they did. Not even a goof. I feel like they're intentionally making crap. Like, you can't tell me that they're just not caring. Like, they just don't care. They have the license. They know the nerds are gonna eat it up, and they're just like they don't care. They just crap out. They just crap out content. That's what they do. So it is what it is. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see you guys later. I'm still kind of sick, still kind of recovering. Got like schoolwork to do, but adult life doesn't stop, and I'll be making a new video for you guys soon. I'm gonna catch you guys later. Red Reject out.